They had our chances. It's more the same. Last 3 minutes of the game, 5-minute game, 5 minutes in the game, couldn't make the plays. Give them credit. They made them. Hook makes 3 threes. Hadn't made one all night, and he makes 3 really timely ones. So defensively, we did all we could there defensively, held them in the 50s, and we just offensively didn't have enough firepower tonight. We didn't shoot it very well, obviously, and 36%, 20 from 3, and our confidence offensively is not there. Had some key. I mean, for us right now, we don't have anywhere else to go but a couple of guys. Untimely turnovers at times too. We wanted to run when we had being opportunistic, and we had a couple of odd turnovers on the break that hurt us, kept our momentum from getting going. Uwe, hadn't played, and wow, what kind of effort he gave us out there in his minutes out there, playing the 5 at 6'2" as a walk-on. I thought he was terrific, and almost led us in rebounding in 7 minutes. And more of the same, not being able to finish. We had multiple times, Prince in particular had multiple rim finishes that did not go down for us tonight, and he had a couple turnovers off of those too. So they were disheartening when we get it right there not to be able to finish them.
How frustrating was it for you when you get down the court and you don't get a shot off the tall?
What was that?
There was a number of times where they came down and they just didn't really get a good shot or got the ball stolen away from them.
Well, I don't remember not getting a shot, but I remember a couple untimely turnovers that we got. But not being able to finish off plays against Paris has been struggling with his confidence right now, and we need him to get going. He turned it over a little bit tonight too, but you got to be able to shoot the ball from the perimeter for us. And Keem struggled a little bit tonight. Playing those guys 37 minutes is hard, but we didn't have a lot of answers in there tonight, especially inside. I think Thomas, early in the game, blocked 3 or 4 Mike shots that, he's a big, long, athletic guy that he's going to see just about every night. And that he made a great play at the end. He made a great finish. I think that was 3 points. 3 minutes to go in the game, I think he made the big play, finished, missed the foul shot. That we were up 1 with 3 minutes to go, and just Hook took over the game, made some great plays. We played 35 seconds of great defense, and I think they made a dunk on the other end too that was close to being a shot clock violation. Those kind of plays they made at the end of shot clocks. They made winning plays there at the end and made winning shots. So you got to give them credit for those.
When Paris is off, that allows the opposing defense to focus even more on Akeem, doesn't it? He's out there trying to go by himself, offensively. That's tough.
Is still day-to-day right now? Is it possible to be back Saturday?
We'll have him evaluated tomorrow to see if he can go.
On the defensive end, Coach at Conroy said you guys did a lot of different things that threw them off through a variation of looks. How did you feel about your team?
We did that great. We had to change, obviously, and do some different things that worked good tonight. They hadn't seen it. So I thought was real effective tonight. We held somebody in the 50s. That's pretty good for us. And we feel we have a good shot if we can hold them in the 50s to win. Offensively, we've been scoring the ball. And when you're struggling, you fix maybe something and something else pops out. And tonight it was our turnovers in offense that hurt us down the stretch here to have a chance to win.
How frustrated were the guys in the locker room? I know they're putting forth a lot of effort, but after being so close in the first 4 conference,
they've overcome a lot. They're trying to overcome everything. It's tough. But they're pretty positive. You worry about them getting down, and it's just a natural thing. Our job is to try to get them up and get ready to go. Practice tomorrow and try to figure out a way to get their confidence going offensively. That's the one thing that you can't play this game without confidence offensively. You got to have that, and you can't give it to them as a coach. You can pat them on the back. You can tell them they're doing great. You can tell them to shoot the ball when they're open, but that's false confidence. And that the players know if they're playing well. They know if they're confident. And the only way to me to get it is you got to perform well in a game situation. And that's how you get confidence. That's the real confidence. And we got to have some guys get it going in the game offensively. See that ball go in the basket, and
it'll be amazing what you can, how they'll feel and how they'll play when they have it. They just don't have, some of them don't have, we don't have enough firepower to have a couple of them not have it offensively.
Can you talk about the adaptation to this Thursday, Saturday format, because you got to go against?
Yes, it's tough, in particular what's happened to us this year with no bodies. So, and we're gonna turn around and have to play, you know, Southern Miss here on Saturday with, these guys have to practice again, so it's, you know, our preparations become very different. In fact, this is the first year I had to change what we do in warm-ups, which we changed. I mean, we can't be out there and do what we normally do. We have to be out there a little bit later. Guys get worn out, even in warm-ups. I've never had to do that. We have to do it on the road because we don't have hardly enough to warm up. So that's been something I thought I'd seen it all. That was a new one, trying to coach the warm-ups differently.
You talked about Uwe's effort in the first half. I mean, that has to be really encouraging to see.
Oh,
him
he
do
was
that.
great. I mean, his effort. I mean, there's not a guy that works any harder every day than him. I mean, and never play. He's in the gym late. He's working on his game. He wants to be good. But his effort was contagious out there. And you know, offensive rebound and just doing the little things that make winning plays. Those little things were big, and I thought, you know, that energy he gave us, in particular that first half, was big for us to have that first half lead.
Anything else?
Thanks, Coach.